create a course that's going to be personalized according to the investment in terms of time and in terms of money of each individual. Our business model is a clear, scalable business model based on a fee-based training program, where our flexible pricing structure starts at $250. We have a potential for additional revenue streams, as I said before, for the consulting and the bots integration in companies. This is some achievements we have. We reached $25,000 since May, since we start, working with 2 corporate clients, 5 VIP students, meaning personalized training. We have more than 3,000 users on our platform, and we have a growing presence also on Google AdWords. Our competitive advantage is our focus on ChatGPT, our diverse background in terms of team, our personalized approach, and our multi-language. This is the team. This is me, Giovanni, co-founder, who's taking care of the Italian and English training. Then there is Jean-Charles for the French part, and Lucas, that is our training expert. Our fundraising goal is to raise 4 million Thai baht for 10% of the equity of the company, and the funds to expand our marketing and R&D efforts mainly. So thank you very much, and I also want to thank ChatGPT and Midjourney for helping us with this presentation.
Thank you very much, Giovanni. We're so fascinating from your AI, from JC Metav. Moving on to the next will be our solution and startup from Japan. This solution will help you to maximize your line in the business scene to find your potential customer. And this is time from Common Creation.
Hello, everyone. I am Tomeoki Masahiro from Common Creation in Japan. I would like to introduce our product Sumioku, and cloud service that supports the use of manager app line used by 95 million people in Japan to solve problems for both local governments and citizens. Traditionally, communication between local governments and citizens has manually been by paper, website, email, and Windows services, but these have been inefficient and inconvenient for both sides. Therefore, demand for the use of LINE has increased in various local governments to enable local government to deliver information to citizens in a timely manner, enable citizens to easily apply online, and enable other forms of easy communication. LINE utilization in Japan had progressed so far, but new issues became apparent. Because local governments are generally looking for the same function, they started to develop similar plans and functions from scratch all over Japan. The other issue is the cost. Smaller local governments are unable to start using LINE due to lack of budget and knowledge. This issue and needs led to the creation of Sumioku. Sumioku has 4 main features. Sumioku is packed with functions that are highly demanded by local governments and public organizations, making it easy to use, low cost, and quick to start. Appropriate authority management also available, and additional function can be customized as needed. These are the basic features of Sumioku. By combining them, Sumioku can meet the needs of most local governments and citizens. Target message, surveys, and calendar integration, chatbot, disaster communication, online payment, permission management. Here are some examples from Japan. First, the Tokyo Metropolitan Government conducted an emergency drill for people stranded with no way home on the assumption of the earthquake online. Second, Iki City in Nagasaki Prefecture used LINE as a PR tool to problem immigration and settlement. In this way, The use of LINE to meet the issue and needs of the city has begun all over Japan. Going forward, we will leverage Sumiok and our know-how in Japan problem the use of LINE and other messenger applications outside of Japan. We can work on the linkage between LINE and other messenger applications and also the use of Sumiok not only by local governments but also by private companies. We will expand the use of messenger around the world, improve business performance and user convenience, and create free time for everyone. I hope to make Sumiyoku a universal language app product that can be used commonly around the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. This is all about common creation. And thank you to you once again, Masahiro-san. ありがとうございました。So we'd like to move on to the next startup. Will be cover your idea and inspire you a lot from the food tech, B2B digital ordering platform for food and beverage operators with Foodie.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Gautam. I'm the founder and CEO of Foodie. So let me describe a very simple problem that people have when you are operating a D2C brand. So whether you're a food brand or a retail brand, everyone wants to find customers. And the easiest way to find customers is to put your brand on a marketplace. And the moment you do that, you lose your entire customer segment to a marketplace, which comes back and charges you a certain degree of gross profit. And you completely lose retention directly with your customers. And typically, these sales funnels are inverted, which means that you have to do your own marketing, grab hold of your sales, and eventually you'll get your customers, right? But on the D2C sales funnels, you have multiple channels. So you have customers coming from LINE, from Facebook, from Instagram, from WhatsApp. You may have your own e-commerce website. And transacting on these multiple channels can become very complicated, especially at scale. When you introduce things like payments and logistics, it can become more complicated. Who is paying you? When are they paying you? Has the order come in after they have paid? And finally, logistics. How do you fulfill your orders when someone has paid? So we built Foodie to solve all these problems in a single platform. So we are an end-to-end, direct-to-customer e-commerce platform. Right now, we focus only on restaurants, but as the tech goes, it can apply to non-tech brands as well. So we do three things within Foodie. Number one is multi-brand engagement. The entire platform is multi-brand, multi-store. So as a business owner, you can deploy multiple brands within multiple regions using a simple channel. We've got automated campaign management, which means when you engage customers, new customers, existing customers, repeat customers can be all engaged in their channels using Foodie. And finally, after a purchase is made, everyone wants to retain customers using loyalty. Award them points, give them the ability to redeem points and rewards, and all of that is also available out of the box using Foodie's CRM and loyalty product. In a very simple way, any customer that engages with a brand, Foodie allows you to manage a single identity for that customer, no matter from where they come from. So whether they come from LINE or from Facebook or from their digital storefront, as a customer, from a CRM point of view, you have a single identity of that person. All this customer data flows directly into our CRM system as well, which is a second product. And you can also import third-party data into your CRM product to clearly have a look at your segments and your repetition of customers. How do you fulfill? Foodie is integrated with all leading logistics partners. So whether it's an order that you have to send anywhere in Bangkok, it can go out of the logistics provider system within Grab or Foodpanda or Scooter or Lalamove. And as a result, what happens as a brand, you are finally able to highly leverage first-party data and increase your sales. For the best performing stores that are using Foodie right now, they are able to drive more than 50% of their sales using their first-party data. Still use Grab and Foodpanda as a way to acquire new customers, but retain all these customers on their platform as well. We are fully integrated with multiple payment channels and engagement services so that as a brand, you're never left out. We are built for scale. So we have loads of brands which are single stores. We have chains, and we have 90% of our existing storefront in Bangkok, but we also operate in Samui and Pattaya and Phuket. We are part of DTAC Accelerate's portfolio of startups. We've got a bunch of awards from DIPA and the Thai ICT Award under NIA. And we hope to continue this journey with brands, allowing them to enable their D2C channels and also empower them to sell directly without driving dependence on marketplaces. We are a team of 10 foodies based in Bangkok. I am the founder, and my co-founder is Kunnan. We have a booth right there in the French Pavilion. So anyone who wants to say hello to us and who wants to sell more on their direct brands of your own brand, feel free to say hello to us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for this is about the food tech where you can engage with all the experts and the startup in the international zone. Next will be the startup from Czech Republic. It's your opportunity to listen to this solution that can help us to engage with energy efficiency solution for building the world is the better place. Now it's time to welcome on the stage Eco10 Urban Comfort.
Hi everyone, my name is Shagnik and I am the Chief Technology Officer of Eco10 Urban Comfort. Did you know that more than half of the world's population today is living in cities? And did you know that this number is projected to increase to over 70% in the next coming decades? Why? Because cities are the hive of economic and socio-cultural activities. But they're also the places where climate change impacts the human population the most. One of the deadliest impact of climate change that cities face today is the problems with extreme heat waves that we face now more than ever across the world. Heat waves cause a serious number of problems for the city, which includes discomfort, health risks, energy consumption, and low productivity, and even mortality for the most vulnerable populations living in cities. And because of this, most cities are trying to take action by creating action plans. But they often find themselves lacking the correct technological and technical abilities to do this, to take these actions. And that is where we come in. Eco10 Urban Comfort. We are a company based in the center of Europe, in Prague, beautiful city. And our mission is to help city governments, city planners, and urban development stakeholders to build cooler, greener, and healthier cities. How do we do that? Well, we are a technical company. We love technology, and we love data. So we collect a lot of data from various sources, mainly from satellites, from NASA, as well as the European Space Agency, as well as climate data and population data. And we put them all together and create what we call the Urban Heat Vulnerability Map. This is a map which is designed as a decision-making tool for city governments to locate which parts of the cities are most vulnerable to extreme heat. Vulnerable, which means not only do these areas which are red are getting very hot during the heat wave season, but also the most vulnerable populations are living in those areas. And these areas lack serious amount of vegetation and moisture, which exacerbates the problems with extreme heat events. So cities can now have a tool which will enable them to spend their resources to implement their climate action plans in the right locations. But we're not quite done here. The next step for us is to take a closer look into those areas and to understand why exactly is the place behaving in such a way. We are specialized in the science of urban environment, so we know how to build cities better. We want to promote nature-based infrastructure for urban design and use it to minimize the overheating of cities in the best possible way. And we have a simulation technology that allows us to simulate the urban environment in different scenarios and pick the best scenario that would benefit the citizens as well as the urban environment the most. So the coolest and the greenest and therefore the healthiest. And this is what we do for cities and urban stakeholders across the world. Well, we want to do it. Working with the public sector is very time consuming and it's not very easy, but we have been doing it for quite some time and we are getting very good at it. So far, we have, since being founded in 2017, we've been working across Europe, in the Czech Republic, in Austria, in the US, in France. We keep doing more work in the Czech Republic. It is our home place. In the UK, in Finland, and also with projects in the European Union. And we are looking for coming into Asia. For obvious reasons, Asia has many cities. Asia also has the problems with extreme heat. I think we all know that at this point. And we find that there will be a lot of opportunities for us here. And that is why we are here in Thailand. Thank you so much, and wish you a great day.
Thank you very much. This is Eco10 Urban Comfort from Czech Republic. We would like to stay continual to keep an update the solution and advanced technology with the startup from Czech Republic. It's now time to let you know about many ways. Welcome.
Cool. So hello everyone. We are mobile developers startup from Czech Republic, only few people. First of all, I would love to thank the Thailand Embassy in Prague. Vanla is not here, but she's great host and organizer. And also Czech Invest, because they funded us and brought us here. So, anyways, we see an issue, not sure if it's in Thai, but after I spoke to a few people, it seems like it. When people finally have their free time, finding out what's happening around them, meeting with friends and family and organizing everything, you need to go to websites, Facebook, chat, Messenger, explaining everyone where to go, instead of just going to one place, finding what's happening, sharing it with everyone, and organizing everything, right? At least in Czech. So, we are Czech, and we love our beer. We have the highest consumption of beer per capita, so we know how to party. And this idea, I will get to it, wait, I had when I wanted to go out with my international friends in Brno. The guys didn't know where we went. So we needed to actually send everyone location, explain. After half an hour, no one came. We went home. So I had a great video here explaining our product, which I just learned I cannot play. So my product is basically a mobile app where you will see what's happening around you. Concerts, sports, culture, everything. You can share it with your friends, organize it through voting and sharing location and everything. So basically, in a few clicks, you will find out what's happening, share it, organize everything, meet, and that's it. So, we have global ambitions. Actually, our vision is to have everything in your hand, buying tickets, going to the place, paying everything you need when you go out to actually enjoy your life. So, become Czech with us, and let's have some fun.
Thank you so much. We felt so amazing from your presentation as well, because we can feel your energetic. This is what we have, but it's not just only that, because we have the next startup tech from Czech Republic. Would like to introduce to you. This is the new generation of IT support to help you, and everything about IT support is very easy, more than you think about. I'd like to welcome Gridio.
Hello, hello. My name is David, also from the Czech Republic. So the Czech hello to you. Ahoj, jak se vede? So, what is Gridio and why I'm here? We came to Thailand because we are looking for local partners to help us with our product in this region, in this part of the world. For the starters, let me share some news with you. The world is a really small place today. You know, we as a people, we communicate with each other from all of the different parts of the world. We get stuff delivered right to our doorstep. We use apps for just about anything, as we just learned. Even though less and less people are using cash when they are paying. Customers are more demanding. So this whole environment creates a whole new experience and whole new importance of data processes, its speed, its quality. Usually, it's about the people who are observing those processes and who are responsible for them. It takes a lot of highly skilled IT people to observe all those processes. And I'm talking about processes. What are those processes, right? So let's imagine that you do some simple thing that you do every day. It's like paying with your card. What happens on the bank side to allow you to pay for your groceries or coffee or whatever? What's happening is the bank actually has to check your balance. Bank has to check whether the card is not stolen. The bank has to check if there is some kind of security issue that should be dealt with. All of this has to be done. Constantly, and you have to maintain all those processes to provide customers with the service that they can buy stuff with their card. So this is what digital processes are. As I said, people, IT people, highly skilled IT people, which we are actually lacking all over the world, we need to observe those processes. Maybe there is a different solution for the 21st century, right? And the solution might be automated and smart. As this video, we are monitoring all those data processes. We are using AI to support IT people. Therefore, less IT people has to deal with maintaining those processes, and they can do stuff to build something, to develop something really useful, not just looking at the data. We prevent malfunctions. We prevent notification spam, because you know what's happening. One of our clients, actually, this is real example. They had like 1,000 notifications a day. Nobody is able to read 1,000 of emails a day. Have you ever tried it? No, it's impossible. So all of those notifications from various different systems became spam for them. We implemented Video, and the Video really selects the really important stuff, the really important things that you should know about. So now, from the 1,000 notifications a day, now we've got to 10. Everybody can read 10 notifications, and that helps them to ensure that their processes are maintained constantly, they are maintained properly, and the mistakes, malfunctions are dealt with. So this is Video. Thank you. And if you are the local partner who would like to reach to us and help us grow in this part of the world, help these IT people to become more efficient, please let us know. Let's reach the Video and do it with us.
Thank you, Video. From Czech Republic, next up upon the state admin state here in SITE2023 will be the time for our startup from Japan. Keep and learn more about leading system provider for SAT lending and debt collection in Japan. This is Credit Engine.
Hello all, I'm Kentaro from Japan. Konnichiwa. I'm in charge of the market expansion for Credit Engine. So let's start. So Credit Engine is a system provider of online lending platform and debt collection system, and our target is financial sector. We are invested by Japanese bank, Mitsubishi UFJ, Mizuho, Fukuoka Financial Group, and 500 startups. We have office in headquarters in Tokyo, but office in Singapore. I'm based in Singapore. So what we are doing, we are a system provider, but at the same time, we are also offering financial services. So we have our own lending platform, so we are lenders. We have our own debt collection company, acquiring non-performing loans, so asset management business as well. And then we have a joint venture with Daiwa Security as well. Here are our clients. We are working with banks, financial companies. In the debt collection, we are working with Line Bank in Japan, FamiPay. We are acquiring non-performing loan of buy now, pay later from Merupe. And then in Southeast Asia, because I just moved on July of the last year, we are making POC. So we are creating the beta version of our product with SPM, and then with microfinance Wealthy in Thailand. So yes, we have mainly two products. This is lending, loan origination, loan management, collection. And then we have another product that is more focusing the non-performing loan. So I just want to focus in the C collection. So we are creating debt collection, highly automated process, and superior customer experience. So what we are trying to do is digitalize this sector and disrupt in this sector. So some uniqueness of our product, a highly automated personal communication channel, a self-debt management interface, and of course, data-driven optimization. And regarding automating and personal communication, how does it work? So we are creating a unique reminder flow depending the profile demography information of the borrowers. Yeah, mixing with different communication channels, online, offline, social media, etc. And then we are empowering the user with the customer page. And then each user, they can manage their debt and themselves, scheduling the payment days, setting the amount of the repayment, and choosing the payment methods. And then, of course, everyone is doing machine learning. Everyone is doing data optimization, right? So basically, what we are targeting with this data optimization is optimize the collection rate in terms of amount and percentage, and then the budget allocation. Because right now, there are so many microfinance, there are so many BNPL that, you know, each a loan account is around sometimes less than $25, yeah? So you cannot use human resources to collect the money. This is the type of loan account that we are working. So any loans that is targeting for the individual, let's say small business, individual owner as well, is our target of our product. How is the product working in Japan? Quite well. We have better collection rate. We feel that why is the reason is because we have more user contact points. Yeah, a lot of borrowers, they are logging in a page and they are checking all the details. And one of the things of this customer page, they don't need to register. They don't need to download the app. It's just an encrypted link, and then they can log in with birthday verification, telephone number, etc. So case studies in Southeast Asia, that is the thing that I was telling a little. So with SPM, it's one of the biggest debt collection company in Philippines. They have 1,500 people, 1,000 for the script tracing, the contact and negotiation, and we are optimizing the product. So this company is super human intelligent company, but at the same time, they know that digitalize this process is quite important, so we are making the POC with them. And then specifically in Thailand, what we are doing is we are doing with Pico Finance. For the borrowers that are overdue more than 180 days, we are checking, making POC in this product. And then the other product, project that is right now it's moving, is the supply chain finance in the construction sector that we would like to optimize that sector as well. So yeah, thank you, Ka. Please let me know if you have any question. Yeah, bye.
Thank you very much, Credit Engine. Thank you. Next up, we will also continue with the startup from Japan. It's a great opportunity to listen to a crowd survey to calculate and visualize greenhouse emission from corporate activity with Zero Board.
Sawadee hello everyone, this is Suzuki from Zerobot Thailand. So we are Zerobot, provider of carbon accounting cloud service. So today, so I would like to explain about our business and co-creation plan with Thailand. So we Zerobot have developed and provide a cloud service to calculate and CO2 emission and also reduce our decarbonization. Our headquarters in Tokyo was established in 2021, just 2 years ago. That now we already completed raising fund 18 million USD in Series A. And also our cloud service is to calculate not only for company level and also product level, and also expand to supply chain visibility. And after we completed raising fund in Series A, so we established a company in Thailand, which called Zerobot Thailand. And now we already started our decarbonization management support in Thailand by cooperating with these 5 partners: Nagase MUFG, which is currency banking here, and Toyota Tsusho, Mitsubishi, and Sumitomo. Then now we are ready to support our company, our customer in Thailand. In terms of the collaboration with Japanese government, so we made a pitch at Rock Thailand, hosted by JETRO and the Embassy of Japan in Thailand and the CP Group. And so after this event last year, so we decided to come to Thailand market now. So after we launched a product 1 year ago, so now over 2,400 customers are using our service, not only just the public listed company and also SME company as well. So this is our business model. So we want to be not just a cloud service provider. We want to be the decarbonization management partner for our customer. But of course, we believe that decarbonization cannot achieved by a single company alone. We believe that it's important to collaborate with partner. Partner doesn't mean just expanding the sales distribution. And also, partner means to provide a decarbonization solution to our user. Now, we already expanding this ecosystem business model by cooperate with partner with more over 110 organizations from Japan and from US, Singapore, and Thailand. Okay, today, so I have 3 messages to share with you. The first, decarbonization cannot be achieved by one single company. And also we Zerobot believe that ecosystem together with our partner using Zerobot enable decarbonization. The second, this is my, how can I say, the most emphasized message, co-creation. In Thailand, now we are looking for the partner to develop this ecosystem together. Not only just Japanese company and international company in Thailand, of course, including the local company. Finally, so maximizing the business opportunity, like increasing the corporate value of Thai company, and also attract investments through the decarbonization initiative. So if you are interested, please visit to our booth. So I look for talking with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Suzuki-san from Zero Board. All right, next up on the stage, we'll also continue with the startup from Japan. This is the leader in artificial intelligence technology from Japan, who behind a success with in developing solution for AI smart city across Japan. Please up to date and stay connected with Neural Group.
Sawadika, this is Kazuma from Neural Group. We are the AI startup company in Japan, founded in 2018 in Tokyo, and we went public at Tokyo Stock Exchange market 3 years ago. And we provide smart city solutions by utilizing CCTV cameras and to visualize what the real world is going on. We provide a stable service in more than 50 smart cities all over Japan, from Hokkaido to Okinawa. And we chose Thailand as our first overseas market, and we established Neural Group Thailand last November. And we are working with a digital marketing company under CP Group, and we are started collaboration with Kosen KMITL for engineering in Thailand. So let me show you the demo video on the screen below. Generally, it's said like that it's difficult to detect the depths of the video footages, like which vehicle is in front and which vehicle is in back. But our technologies can detect each car's position, and we can detect 100% basis accuracy. It's been difficult to detect outside large space with many objects, but you can know our high technologies. So in order to realize this high accuracy, we have 29 patent technologies. For example, we detect the exact 3D position on the video footages so that we can analyze by a limited numbers of cameras at the same time for many objects. And for AI data learning, we use the patent computer graphic technologies to duplicate many occasions it may occur in real world. For example, many various kinds of sunshine, many angle, and many colors like that. And by these efficient AI data learning, our engineering team successfully reduced the size of AI. This is very important because in general approaches, so you need to prepare a huge server room and you need to deploy a strong internet system. And video footage has to be sent to the cloud and use the much energy, that costs so much, it takes a long time. But our engine is very small so that we can install our engine in this small HCI box. Once you attach this HCI box to the existing camera, all preparation is done. AI analysis has just started. So you don't have to prepare a huge server room and a huge cloud and a huge strong internet system. We can realize a smart city by these pocket-sized devices. And also, this approach can contribute to privacy protection, PDPA, because in general approaches, video footage has to be sent to the cloud. So you need to take care of hacked risk on the process sent to the cloud and how to preserve in the privacy information in the cloud. But in the approaches, video footage is deleted in the HCI box. And the result data, this is the text data without any privacy information, is sent to the cloud. So you don't have to take care of anything about PDPA. So this is our use case. If you put a camera on rooftop of the shopping mall, one camera can detect over 150 parking lots availability if each space is available or not. And the result data can link with LED displays and web pages. So visitors can notice the available information before reaching the destination. And also LED display will guide the guest to the available space without any stress. And if we put a camera inside the shopping malls, we can count the exact people flow and people staying time. And also we can display the crowd information on the web, and organizers, property owners can provide these data for tenant leasing. And also, if it's so crowded on the ground floor and also crowded on the third floor, we display the coupon of the third floor on the display at the first floor and encourage guests to go to the vacant spaces. So this is our platform image. By our neural AI can detect the collect real-time information to reduce the waiting time. And we can display the efficient and also convenient information to the visitors and to the people who live in the city. So this is what we want to achieve by neural platform. So if you're interested in our technologies, we are waiting for your visit our booth over there. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Very fascinated. Next up, from AI for smart city to green tech startup from Japan. This is the next generation of material platform, which is a plant-based integrator for a better future. Stay connected with Pure Lab.
สวัสดีครับ Hi, my name is Pat Rimpadi. I'm representing Pure Lab. Pure Lab is a B2B green tech startup. We provide the plant-based leather sourcing and manufacturing solution. As you can see, these are the consequences of the global warming that we see today. Present more than ever, rising temperature, rising sea level, animal extinction, natural disaster, and even the pandemic and the air pollution that we see today in Bangkok. These are all the effects of global warming that if our society continue to operate like this, it will only worsen the problem. But it's not too late to stop it. Because good thing that there's a rising demand for eco-friendly products. Consumers are actually becoming more aware that what they choose to buy can have an impact on our planet. And consumers are also willing to pay more for eco-friendly products. So our focus is in the leather industry, which is one of the biggest contributor to global warming. The market size is worth $400 billion. We see the leather in our everyday products, in our bags, shoes, furniture, in our cars. The leather itself is actually, the animal leather itself is consuming a lot of water and is polluting the local water from the tannery factory. So our focus is in the leather industry. For PO Lab, we have a solution for the leather industry. First, we want to reduce the waste by using the agricultural waste. In this case, we are using pineapple leaves to convert into a usable leather, just like synthetic leather or animal leather. Second, we want to prevent animal cruelty, so we want to stop people from using animal leather completely. And third, we want to reduce carbon emissions. As you can see in the environmental advantages chart here, the animal leather is producing 107 kilogram per square meter of carbon emissions. Compared to the PO Lab leather, we produce only 4 kilogram per square meter of the carbon emissions. So we reduce the carbon emissions by 96%. So this is the pineapple from the farm. So we collect the leaves and we turn it into the yarn that we can use it for woven the fiber for the leather. This is the local impact. In Thailand alone, we're actually the third producer of the pineapple leaves. And we have about 600,000 rai of pineapple. And each rai, each year, 1 year is one harvest season has about 10 tons of waste per rai. So we have about 6 million tons of pineapple leaves left per year in Thailand alone. So instead of we allowing the farmers to burn the pineapple leaves, we can turn it into something more valuable like a leather that can be applied in several industries. So we've been working with several industries, just like Modern Form. We created a Barcelona share with Modern Form here in Thailand. And in Japan, we have developed a Rando Seru, which is a school bag for the students in Japan. One of the biggest the school bag maker in Japan right now is using our material. And the name of the bag is become the Pina Seru. Okay? And so what we can use for our pineapple leather is we're just gonna replace the synthetic leather and animal leather. In terms of the quality, compared to animal leather, is lighter, is more durable. It lasts about 10 years. It's waterproof, scratch resistant. It has a low environmental burden. So we aim to replace 1% of all the synthetic and animal leather by the year 2030. And hopefully you join us to support the material of the future. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you เป็นยังไงกันบ้างคะสำหรับ Startup International นะคะจากนานาประเทศที่เรานำมาฝากกันนะคะที่ทุกท่านได้เห็นค่ะว่าโลกของเราเปลี่ยนแปลงไปอย่างรวดเร็วเลยด้วยเทคโนโลยีและนวัตกรรมสำหรับท่านใดนะคะที่สนใจและอยากจะรับฟังว่าโอกาสในการเติบโตทางด้านธุรกิจและการลงทุนที่ประเทศโปแลนด์ วันนี้โอกาสจะเป็นของสำหรับผู้ประกอบการรวมถึงสตาร์ทอัพและนวัตกรอย่างไรกันบ้างนะคะ ช่วงนี้ขอนำทุกท่านมาพบกันกับช่วง New Technology of Poland ค่ะ มาติดตามกันกับหัวข้อนี้ Polish Investment and Trade Agency Business Development Manager. Our speaker will update to all of you about this opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bernice Yan Watanagon on the stage.
Good afternoon. My name is Benis from Business. I'm a Business Development Manager from Polish Investment and Trade Agency under Ministry of Economic Development and Technology of Poland. First of all, I would like to thank you, National Innovation Agency, for inviting us to join the Innovation Startup and Innovation Thailand Expo 2023 and for organizing this successful event. Today, I am pleased to present to you our organization and tech update from Poland. Polish Investment and Trade Agency operates in Poland and abroad via our offices located around the world. We support both Polish expansion of businesses outside to different countries, and we also support foreign direct investment into Poland. So our office in Bangkok, we focus on bilateral trades and investment between Thailand and Poland. We support entrepreneurs in exporting goods from Poland to Thailand, and we help connect them with importers and exporters in Thailand through business matching, marketing strategy, marketing research, innovation, and support with information and negotiation support. So Poland is very strong in IT, and we have the largest startup hub in Central Eastern European region. Why is that? Do you know that Google Campus Warsaw is one of the 7 Google campuses in the world? And Microsoft and Google invested $3 billion in Poland in building a data center. And Samsung, the second largest company in R&D center of Samsung, is in Warsaw after Seoul. And recently, last week, Intel has announced the plan to build semiconductor chip and the assembly testing facility in Warsaw is the western city in Poland. So we also offer 260 Polish companies offering AI solutions. This is just the startup companies. So we have 35% have an office outside of Poland, 33% have a majority of revenue obtained from abroad, and mature Polish AI companies. And why Poland attracted capital venture from abroad? Because Poland developers have the excellent reputation in offering excellent qualities with little or to no bugs at all. We clearly check we have high standard in quality assurance and usability. And Polish developers are hardworking and they are fluent in English and also in other languages like Spanish, German, Russian, Japanese, and Mandarin. And also, we are quality working, and it would cost like the less cost if they compare to their home countries. So that's why Polish IT companies attract lots of capital ventures. So for more information and updates from Poland Tech and Trends, you can contact us at this address or follow us on our Facebook page via this QR code. And if you are looking to import products or you are looking for business partners in Poland, you can always reach out to us at these 2 email addresses. We are more than happy to support you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kun Benes. This is your opportunity, so please stay connected with Polish Investment and Trade Agency. We also have the experts and the support team from Poland would like to assist you and help you for further in the future. สำหรับในช่วงต่อไปนะกลับเข้ามาสู่ในโค้งสุดท้ายนี้นะคะกับ Startup International เดี๋ยวมาติดตามกันดีกว่านะคะว่าโอกาสสำหรับทุกท่านไม่ว่าจะเป็นนักลงทุนหรือว่าผู้ประกอบการท่านที่สนใจนะคะมองหาพาร์ทเนอร์ใหม่ๆพวกเขาเหล่านี้มีอะไรมาฝากกันให้กับทุกท่านกันบ้างนะคะกับในอีก 4 บริษัทชั้นนำสตาร์ทอัพนะคะจากต่างประเทศเลยที่จะมาพบกับทุกท่านนะคะ Back to the stage once again for the minute state. Here is the time for Startup International with pitching number 9. I'd like to welcome back everyone once again, but right now, please stay connected with ANIC Inc.
Okay. Hello everyone. Thank you for coming today. My name is Ichiro Kimura, a CEO of ANECT Incorporated. Today, I'd like to introduce our service, Appabrik, our one-stop mobile app platform. Then let me start my presentation by giving you some basic information about our business. As you may understand, with smartphone penetration rate increased, smartphone apps such as iPhone apps, Android apps has become a key channel for the company to engage their customers and their employees. But if they want to develop the mobile apps, there are some difficulties. So for example, if they want to develop the mobile apps in-house, so they try to hire the mobile app developers, but they may face a difficulty to hire the mobile app developer because there is a lack of number of the mobile app developers in the world. The problem has already occurred in Thailand. Then they try to find the outsourcing company to develop it, but software developers' salary is increasing rapidly in the world. It means that software development cost is rising too. By these reasons, no-code tool has get popularity in the world. So they try to develop the mobile apps using no-code tool. Yeah, it is a good choice. But the existing no-code tool focused on the development and published it. But the most important things to manage mobile apps is update. But they do not have features to update, improve their mobile apps. To solve this problem, we provide no-code platform, Appabrik. This is no-code tool. So our clients do not need to hire the mobile app developer because they can develop it by themselves. And our platform adapts subscription model. So it is really cost effective. And we provide not only develop the mobile apps, but also improve it. It is easy. Our clients can develop the mobile apps on the web browser without text coding. So they can, we already provide the several features and the UI designs. They just choose it on the web browser. It means you can develop the mobile app developer in a day. And after published, our platform collects the information through the mobile apps. Then our platform recommends how to improve the mobile apps by AI-powered technology. So it is easy to improve mobile apps. Our business model is really simple. Our clients just pay a monthly fee to us. That's all. It is really cost effective. But sometimes our clients do not have enough resources to develop mobile apps, even using our technologies. In this case, our partner helps the client to make a plan and develop it using our technologies. We can share the revenue with partner. This is one of the reasons why our partner use our technology. So no-code tool development market has already huge, and also the market is increasing rapidly. We already have our clients, include leading companies such as Toyota, NTT, and so on. And as you can see, our platform already adapts the several industry use cases and so on. Currently, we are seek the prospective partners in Asia, such as advertising agencies, digital firm, system integrators, IT consultants, and so on. If you know our prospective customers like this, or if you are interested in our business, please contact me after this presentation or come to our booth at International Zone. Thank you for the attention.
Thank you very much, Kimura-san. Moving on to the next startup, will join us in this pitching for Startup International. Ladies and gentlemen, this is FMed Company Limited.